What's up guys, thanks for tuning in to D2 Wrenchworks again. Today I'm going to go over bicycle storage units. As you can see, we got a lot. We have been real busy. So this is an excellent option. As you can see here, I've tested the cheaper ones, the foldable ones that also screw into the wall. They're not bad. They do have, as you can see here, it's just a thin rubberized coat on a barely painted black piece. But that makes like a coat hanger shape, and that is what grabs your bike. They're really not bad for something cheap like this little mountain bike I threw together. That was a fun vintage project. But if you're looking for a nicer bike, something like this carbon fiber Cannondale, like you want to hang it nice, you want to store it well. And also a thing I'm going to go over about this bike rack, it gives you a shelf here, and then also you're going to be able to secure it if you choose to. Obviously nothing is really theft proof, but I do think that this will give you an option that will give you an extra layer of security other bike racks won't. And it holds a ton of bikes very safely. I've had this bike rack for about 5 years now. It's been in 3 different houses. It's great. It holds, I think, up to 10 bikes the way I have it. We'll see here after I get done, and I'm going to show you the breakdown of what we're working with here. Hi guys, David from the future here. So it actually holds about 8 bikes at the maximum. It will be tight, but it will work. I have 5 on. It could easily do 6. So one of the main parts is a piece of pipe here. This is actually a heavy-duty closet pipe, 72 inches long. You could actually go longer. If I could rebuild this again, I would definitely go a little bit longer and add another shelving piece in. This is also pre-made wood from Home Depot. You could actually get your own piece of plywood and cut it. Pressboard is nothing super great. It's actually just so I could have a shelf made and ready to go. I didn't have time ahead previously when I built this, so I didn't worry about painting a top and all of that. But you can see here we do have the marks already drilled. Typically it's every 16 inches between your wall joists, between the wall where you're going to be wanting to put this shelving in. So I went 32 inches, so it would be evenly supported, and I can move the bikes up and down. The closet railing here, as I mentioned, this is a heavier duty. This is very thick, as you can see. So it'll hold a ton of weight. So you can do what I did and get the finished piece here, or, you know, like I said, you could cut your own and paint it. You'll see here with the next piece, the brackets. These brackets are pre-made, and it's actually perfect width for that pre-made shelving piece here. And this is actually, it's going to clip here and screw on. And these are also very heavy duty. They're nice. Make sure you do get the piece with the fixed clip that will actually snap into that rod and make it a lot more stable here. I'll have links in the description to everything that I'm using. The next thing that's going to be very important here, you're going to need a nice stud finder. This is something I found off of Amazon. A lot of these are cheap. Spend your money on a good one. This guy is going to make your life so much easier. You won't drill a million holes, and you won't have to worry about filling them later. So this is our next part. What we have here are Husky straps. And you can strap this around the wheel. It uses a very nice heavy-duty Velcro. And what I did here is I put some Harbor Freight carabiners on. And what you do is when you get these, you just slide it right on, and you can just put a whole ton of them all at once. And this is how you'll have the bike stored, just like that. So I'm missing some pieces from my move, but this is essentially the whole kit that you're going to need. You're going to need, you know, your typical power drill. I do have some assorted hardware here. The longer pieces are for actually the stud. You don't need them quite that long, it's just what I have. And then these shorter ones are for the actual shelving piece, because as we said, it's not very thick. Our stud finder, our straps, our 3 wall brackets, and that's pretty much it. for the bike is really easy too, even if you have a heavy bike, to just one arm it. What I like to do is just take it like that, bring it up as high as possible, and loop it back around again, and then hook it a second time. And it's really on there, it slides super easy, and you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. I like to store them at an angle like this, and then they'll all kind of, once you get them, they'll all stack neatly. But if you do have a ton of room in your garage like I do, it is really easy to just keep them like this. And here you go. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was definitely wrong on the 10 figure. We could easily hold 8. I know I have had 8 on here for a fact. With bungee cords, like I said, the handlebars will rub and you will have to have a bit of an angle. But for the storage, you're getting, everything's very safe, everything's very sturdy. That doesn't budge a single thing on here. And like I said, you have a lot of space, a lot of storage up top. And the nice thing too, you did all of this work putting these shelving brackets in. What you can do is run a cable lock from your front wheel area to one of those shelving brackets up there. They're actually welded when they're reinforced. So I mean, nothing's going to stop a thief 100%, but that's definitely going to put an extra line of security that the cheaper racks like these guys over here, they will not provide you. So links in the description if you want to check out something like this. I think I built this for about $150-ish or something like that. Much better option to the gravity racks in my opinion. Better storage, better use for your space. Just overall, if you have a collection of bikes, this is the way to go for me. Thanks for watching D2 Wrenchworks. Please like and subscribe, guys. It really helps my small channel grow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. Bye.